A major flaw I see in the reasoning here is that nobility of blood, nobility of virtue leads to lack of democracy. Why? This gap has to be filled for this argument to make sense. So the assumption must somewhere link that nobility of blood and nobility of virtue does not mean democracy is being maintained. Something on that line. We'll have to use the answer choices. This may just sound correct, but that's a weak choice. That's quite on the tangent. It's not a great choice because it talks about only the offices. The main thing that nobility of blood, nobility of virtue, and therefore undemocratic, this gap has not been filled. This is not the best answer choice. I'm sure there are better options somewhere. Option B says that imperial examination is central to the idea of democracy, therefore, this contradicts the reasoning. This cannot be an assumption. Option C talks about effectiveness, so this is just beyond the scope. This is quite funny. This is not a mature choice that passing a morality exam leads to a non-democratic government. Definitely, we are looking to fill this gap, but not in such an amateur way. It has to be some logic. It is not possible for a government to maintain nobility of virtue while ensuring this is what I was looking for, a fair representation of the views of entire cross section of society. That when you go for nobility of virtue, such people do not represent or come from or represent the views of the entire society, every section of the society. This is just awesome. This is the best choice.